Did you know that male cats have some surprisingly unique characteristics specific to their sex? If you have ever adopted a male cat, you might already know about these traits. But what you probably didn't know is that these traits are sex-oriented. Stay with us because in a moment, we are about to dive into an explorative sea of 10 facts about male cats that will leave you amazed and maybe shocked too. Number 6 might leave you disturbed, so you better fast forward if you are not a strong-hearted person. Now moving on to the first fact, scratching. Male cats have a strong urge to scratch and bite. All male cats enjoy scratching and biting. It's a natural urge in them for satisfaction. Usually wild cats put scratches on trees, walls, and other places as a mark of their territory. Other than this, domestic cats also enjoy scratching furniture, walls, and toys. Since this is their natural instinctive behavior, you better designate a scratching space for your cat so it can calm its urge. Biting is also a common trait in male cats. If you have a male cat, you might have experienced it chewing and biting on toys, sofa covers, cushions, and balls. Since male cats are known for their aggression, they are more likely to bite male cats during a fight. Biting is also a reason for male cats having shorter lifespans. Your cat can get serious health issues like AIDS, FIV, and infections as a result of biting other cats. This is why male cats live 2 years less than female cats. But that's just an average estimate, and keeping your cat indoors can solve the issue. Male cats also bite the neck of a female cat during the mating process. This act is not to hurt the female, rather it is to keep her from moving too much. Since neutered cats don't mate, they don't bite female cats, and they do not have a desire to fight other cats either. They also do not have the risk of getting testicular cancer, so they live longer than unneutered cats. They are expected to live 62% longer lives. A neutered cat named Cream Puff died at the age of 38 and 3 days. That is much longer than the expected 12 to 18 years. Leaving female after pregnancy. Number 2, male cats leave the female cat after she gets pregnant. Male cats are not too caring about the female cat and don't stick around her too much after mating. Wild cats are more independent and solitary, so they like to live alone. Domestic cats are also active travelers. Since male cats are popular for their wanderlust, they leave in search of a new adventure. What's the adventure, you're thinking now? It is the search for another female cat, food, and a male cat to fight with. Lavish, right? However, neutered cats don't share this trait because they do not have sexual desires. Male cats enjoy marking their territory to show their control over other cats. You can say they are kind of like bad boys trying to look cool around others. Bad fathers. That takes us to our third point, which is male cats are the worst fathers. That's true except for one breed. Since male cats don't hang around, they are not there to look after their kittens. They are not too interested in loving or caring for kittens. The only thing they care about is acquiring territory, food, and females. It is more likely that they crave fame because they usually do this to make rival cats look weak. The Siamese cat is an exception here. If you have experienced adopting one, you surely know that these cats are the most affectionate and loving cats. They not only have immense love for their owners, but also for their kittens. The male Siamese are famous for having laid their kittens, and they groom them too. Left-pawed. Number 4, male cats are mostly left-pawed. As funny as this may sound to you, cats also have a dominant paw, just like humans have a dominant hand. They use it to pick up food and walk up and down the stairs. In the case of male cats, they are more likely to prefer to use their left paw. The fact is not only supported by observation, but also by scientists who claim that paw preference is affected by sex. An experiment was conducted in which male cats were provided with an environment where they were to pick up food, walk upstairs, and walk over objects and obstacles. The results were interesting. According to the report, 52% of them showed a left paw preference, 16% had no preference at all, and they switched between both paws while only 30% were right-pawed. More affectionate. Number 5, male cats have more affection for their owners. If you have always only had a female cat, you might want to debate over this. But the reality is that people who have experience with both sexes say that male cats crave more attention, and thus, they are always looking for hugs and kisses from their owners. Surveys show that male cats are friendlier, more affectionate, and more loving than female cats. This can be observed by you too. Go over to a friend who has both a male and female cat. You will clearly see that the male cat hops onto his owner's lap to get cuddled and hugged, while the female cat is good all on its own. The female cat doesn't even feel jealous. But if you ignore the male cat and paw your female cat, you will see how the male cat comes rushing in to get his share of love. Killing of kittens. Number 6, this is the most disturbing one. Male cats kill kittens. While wild cats are famous for their aggressive nature and hunting instinct, domestic male cats may also show such behavior at times. Male cats are known to kill kittens of other cats as well as their own. There are 3 reasons it might do this. The first reason is that the small size of the kittens makes it look like prey and confuses the male cat to trigger its hunting drive. As a result, it kills them. Reason number 2 is that the male cat wants to reduce competition in its territory, so before the kittens grow into cats, he kills them. The final reason is that male cats kill the kittens to have the female's attention off of them, so he can mate with her to produce his own kittens. Speaking of kittens, the next fact is about his influence on his kittens. Temperament influence on kittens. Fact number 7 is male cats influence the behavior and personality of their kittens. Even though male cats never stick around their kittens, or to be more specific, they may never even meet them, their genes play an important role in shaping the personality and determining the behavior of their kittens. That means that timid cats will have timid kittens and may be hard to get along with, while bold and playful cats will have kittens that you can easily play with. Heat. Number 8, male cats do not go into heat. Okay, so now you are confused, but that's true. Even though male cats go roaming around in search of female cats, they answer the female's call, and they never skip to mate with a female in heat. The truth is that they never go into heat. Now you are probably even more confused. Here's the thing. Male cats are always ready to mate. Unlike female cats who need to go into heat after their sex drive activates, male cats have an all-time active sex drive that keeps them ready for action. Nipples. Number 9, male cats have nipples. Yeah, pretty funny, right? Bet you didn't know this before. Why do they have them? Because they precede sex determination. After their sex is determined, their nipples don't grow, so they are functionless nipples. Common name. And the last interesting fact is, male cats are mostly named Oliver. Surveys and databases show that Oliver has been the most common name among male cats since 2019. The reason why this name has been common for the last 5 years is still unknown. Wait, is your cat's name Oliver too? That's all for today's episode. Are there any male cat facts that you want to share? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to share your favorite fact from today's episode too.